Staff Sergeant Toby Hinton's team is positioned in several locations.
No change.
Monitoring Inspector Tim Laidler, who has gone undercover as an elderly decoy in one of the Downtown Eastside's roughest alleys.
This doesn't get any, really doesn't get any more dangerous than this. We're his backup, right? We're his lifeline, so.
If they're lucky, they'll make an arrest. But most importantly, they're getting a chance to make a first run at this complex operation.
Totally, you got anything going on down there?
No, there's nothing compared to my random checks on this lane. This is weird.
Then suddenly, there's some action.
Yeah, the male is engaging him. Jean jacket with a hoodie underneath and jeans and white runners. And they're trying to see if the UC will rouse or not.
The perfect storm there.
She's reaching in. Okay, the female's reaching in.
One of the suspects readies to make a move. But the UC flinches, inadvertently scaring her off.
Nope, she stopped.
You know what they do when they're poking and prodding is if they don't get a reaction from you, that's when the crime's going to happen.
A short time later, the UC makes a new friend.
He's coming around. Yeah, that's good, Tim. Good boy. Good boy.
Okay, he's repeatedly trying to rouse the UC.
He's looking around. He's going into his pocket.
Black male looks like maybe trying to reach into UC's pocket.
I think he stole the piece of rock there.
Black male tried to pickpocket UC.
No, pickpocket doesn't constitute robbery.
Since the suspect didn't take the decoy's money, the police can't lay a robbery charge. They let him go.
Black male's up eastbound towards Nick.
Toby decides it's a good time to pull out his undercover officer.
UC's up.
This is Nick. I got the UC.
With a dry run under their belts, they review the night's work.
The closest was the ones that were prodding and poking.
Yeah, the guy in the red shirt. And,
Yeah. Yeah.
They were so close.
Yeah. Oh well. You put it forward, you try. It's all you can do.
Staff Sergeant Hinton is already thinking about his next move for Operation Old Timer. Meanwhile, Constables Monroe and Shipper are still canvassing the streets in search of the elderly woman's stolen wedding rings.
We received information that a heavy-set, either Hispanic or Native female, may have a piece of the jewelry that we've been looking for. So we're gonna take a look around and see if we can't find anybody fitting that description. Whoa. Pardon me?
What is it?
No. You have lovely jewelry, but not the ones we're looking for.
Thank you.
Oh.
How are you doing tonight?
Lovely rings you got there, Normandy. Basically, we're looking for a needle in a haystack. We're not sure of the description. We don't have pictures of them, so.
With all their leads exhausted, Tara and Sean have no other choice but to call off the search. At least for now.
It's just so galling, you know, that a drug dealer, somebody who just feeds off the misery of others, is walking around with this woman's wedding ring.
A person like that has no heart, and people like that just disgust me.
Early morning. Beat Enforcement Team Headquarters. Sergeant Mark Steinkamp is finishing a detailed plan for the rooming house drug raid.
You got the warrant, so that's the main thing.
With the search warrants in place, Sergeant Steinkamp briefs his entire squad on the tactics for the bust.
The lineup is as follows here. Stu, you're going to be out with a pistol. Pax, taser. Sean, you okay with that ram? Yeah. Grab the ram out of the NCO car, be good to go. Christy, you got the front door off the street.
Yeah.
Then when we get to the top of the stairs, Christiane, you're gonna bring up the rear. okay? Even though this is a Skid Row rooming house, we all know the risks behind it. There's money involved. The guys that we're going after are gang associates, and we want to make sure that they know we're the police, okay? It's not a drug rip, it's the police. What's the worst thing that's going to happen to them? They're going to go to jail. This is what I need you to say, exactly. Vancouver Police, search warrant. Do what you're told and you won't get hurt. As soon as the door gets in, get down on the ground.
It's a pretty risky operation. We know there's weapons in there.
Constables Christy Fisher and Tara Monroe lead the way.
We'll keep our fingers crossed and keep our heads down.
Dressed in plain clothes, they're the first to enter the rooming house. The rest of the squad follows close behind, moving into position.